Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. Well, you're looking at past Q again because I decided I want to get this. I want to get some things done tonight before I settle down for the evening. When I tell you it's only 9:41 p.m., y'all, and boy, oh boy, whew, this has been a long, long day. Let me get my stuff out here. Where's my special? Oh, here it is. My little taste tester. Okay, the reason why I decided to film, I'm getting ready. I'm going to go on and film myself making up my spices. But before I get to that, I want to get this honey made up. So you guys get to see firsthand if this experiment works. We'll see if I actually save the money. But before we get to that, well, I got my cleaning done today. And look at the couch, y'all, again. But there's the couch junk in that box. That is stuff I have to be able to have at my fingertips at all times. So I said, okay, I'll allow myself to have the box here next to my crocheting, which is another necessity for me. And then, of course, my books, my journals, and my herb books. My herb book is down there underneath the box. That is stuff that I need. So the only thing really on the couch, my crocheting stuff and my remote control. So I think I improved it, okay? And today, y'all, something told me to look up under the pillows because I've had this furniture set since 2017. My sister bought it for me when we moved in, when I bought my first house in 2017. She bought it. It was on sale and she just grabbed it. And so I've had it and it's going to have to probably last me for life. And I take good care of it and everything. But the thing is, I decided to look under the pillows because I thought I've never cleaned up under the pillows before or vacuumed or anything. When I tell you it was a nightmare, I'm embarrassed to say, but I got it clean. So everything was vacuumed out and everything is looking good now. So, yep. So this is my United Mess of America shawl that I made years ago. And I always wear it when I go to vote in presidential elections. So it's here so that I won't forget to wear it on the 5th of November when I go to vote. Okay, all that needs doing now. So another once over. All that needs doing now, which will be tomorrow, because I wanted to settle down and I wanted to get those spices mixed because it's going to take a little bit to do that. All I need to do now is tomorrow I'm going to get my linen closet situated because I know there are some things that need to be tossed out of there. So with garbage day being Tuesday going to the curb, I want to get this done. So I'll get the linen closet done. And then also in the bathroom, I don't know if y'all been in here before, but anyway, I've got this cabinet and it's not that bad. It's just ostomy supplies and a few other things. So I'll get that straightened out. And then this cabinet here, this is the one. I know I need to do some stuff in here because there's some stuff in there that needs to come out. So that one. And then also, I've got my drawers. I was telling you about the underwear drawer. And I'm going to move all that, the sock drawer, because I can make more space. And then over here, I've got washcloths. And I'm getting ready to buy a whole slew of new washcloths. My ostomy washcloths. And then I've got just junk in there and gloves and stuff. So I'm going to just tighten everything up. And then, of course, I need to get some things under here cleaned. So, yep. So that'll be tomorrow. And then, of course, I will be redoing the bathroom. I already have another set of shower curtains, so I'm going to switch this out. And then I'm going to be buying new rugs. And I'm thinking about going with green because I like green. And as you can see, I have some green sprinkled in here anyway. So, and my sister actually picked this out. She bought those for me and she bought those shower curtains. But, you like to switch up. And then these rugs being so dark, they show every crumb that you track in. So therefore, I'm going to be switching these rugs out. And then, like I said, I need to scrub that shower from top to bottom. You know, I clean it and everything, but sometimes you got to scrub it. And I'm getting ready to order a new shower mat. I'm ordering one of those long ones. I haven't done anything in my bedroom. That will be later this week. I'm just about out of laundry soap, so I'm going to have to wait to get that bedding washed. I can still change the sheets, but I can't wash it yet. I'll just throw it in the washer. So I'll do that on tomorrow, sweep it, mop it, and then that'll be it. So I think it'll take probably about 30 minutes for me to finish everything I need to do tomorrow. Nope, I'm lying. It's going to take longer than that, I'm quite sure, especially with the linen closet. Okay, so let's get this camera set up here so you all can watch me do the mixing of the spices. Let me move this back because I want to get this other stuff in. Oops, tipping over stuff. Let's get this stuff in front of me, and I don't know how long this video is going to take. And I do have a small announcement. I know I had told you guys about the thing that we have coming up with the Grow Club. It's actually going to be, I found out last week, it's actually going to be a potluck along with that meeting. Okay, let me turn the camera around and get it focused. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I hope I don't cut this off. I need to bring it down just a wee bit so that you all will be able to see the honey and the spices. Excuse my hand once again. Okay. Oh yeah, you'll be able to see very well. I might have to zoom in. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it. Actually, I zoomed out. Let's see. Okay. I think you all will be able to see, especially when I do the spices. Okay, so being that it's going to be a potluck, I'm sorry, but Q doesn't do potlucks. So therefore, I'm going to, they offered, hold on, I'm not liking how this camera's looking. Now I've got to untighten this. Okay, I came up just a wee bit. Okay, you can see me, but you can't see the table. Oh, yes you can. Okay, I hope y'all can see. This is the scoop that I'll be using for the mixes. So let me stick that right there. Okay, and I brought out these spoons, my taste test spoons, and I brought out a knife, and I'm also going to be putting on my gloves because I'm quite sure I'll be touching this honey at some point. If nothing else, the honeycomb I'll be touching. I figured, you know, it's good. I got the pint jar. I got it all sterilized with super hot water to rinse it with. And so it's all set. And then I actually have brought out a brand new lid and thing, but I was like, I can use this one that's on here. And then it tells you what it is. Okay, so we're going to start with this. But anyway, yeah, they're doing the potluck, but I don't do potlucks. But then when I found out that they're doing on Eat, it's called, what's the name of it? Where people buy the concert tickets and stuff. I forgot the name, but it's free. And so they sent me the thing, so I joined that. I think it's called, not Evite, but it's something. I forget, but people can buy concert tickets there and all that. Well, anyway, they're going to be doing a video meeting 2 days before the potluck meeting. So I signed up for the video meeting. So I will be attending, taking notes, giving my input as if I'm at the meeting, but it'll be online. And that's coming up on Wednesday. So when that comes up, I will let you all know what the meeting was about, things suggested, the new things that's going to be happening with the Grow Club, etc. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to open the honey. And I'm just inspecting. Okay, everything looks good. Looks very good. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. And I'm going to taste it, of course. I want to see what it tastes like. Okay, so let's stick the spoon in. And I'm not doing a full spoonful. I just want to taste it. Let's see. That's good. Okay. We'll put the spoon to the side. And let me close it because it'll be just my luck that I spill it. I'm not going to pour it into there until I get the honeycomb in. And I'm not putting all the honeycomb because you know I want some. But we're going to taste the honeycomb too. So, let's open her up. Oh, this is a beautiful piece of honeycomb. See it, y'all? Beautiful. Let me know if you've ever tasted honeycomb. Ooh, and it's nice and thick. I like this. Look at this. Oh, I should be doing a close-up. You know what? I'm going to have to adjust this because I want y'all to see this. Hold on. Here I go with the hand again. Y'all just won't see me for a minute. I want y'all to see it. And let me bring the camera up closer. See how I'm cutting it? See how thick it is? It's really thick. I like this. And I do have to handle it. So what I'm going to do, and you see I have on the glove. So let's put it into the... I just put it into the pint jar. Let's cut another piece. And I'm just doing thin slices like he did. And he left his long, like I'm doing. Look at that honey, y'all. Beautiful. And then we're going to do one more. And then the second half of this will be mine. And I'm getting ready to taste it, y'all. Let's put this third piece in. Ooh, it's gooey and ooey and all that. Okay, it's in there. I'm thinking the weight of this honey and comb should allow me to get a full pint. Okay, I don't even have to cut the honeycomb. I'll cut a little piece of it so y'all can see me taste it. Here it is on the knife. And where's my spoon? I should get that new spoon, but I really don't need it because I'm not going to be putting it into the rest of this honeycomb. And there's some honey on the side too. I am going to scoop that up. Let's see what this tastes like. Y'all, woo! I've had honeycomb before, but this is even better than what I've had before. I'm scooping this on the end. It is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. You can tell it's fresh. He got this summer. At some point. Oh my. Y'all, if you've never had honeycomb, find a local beekeeper. Every city has one. And you can go online and find out. Now, I don't like the wax. But you can eat it. But because of my stoma, I'm putting it to the side. But it was delicious. Oh, man. Yeah, I will be... This, my new bee man is my new bee man, okay? This is better than that other honey. It's not overly sweet and it's not tart. It's perfect. It is perfect. It's the best honey I've ever had out of all the pure honeys that I've tasted. One thing I can say too, if you all have a local Ace Hardware, I know our local Ace Hardware sells pure honey from the state of Michigan. So if you have an Ace in your town, they may sell pure honey. And that's how I first tasted it. It was like 10 years ago. I bought some just to try it. And I was like, this don't taste like regular honey. Because someone had told me, oh, you need to try real honey, not the store-bought. Because I hate store-bought honey. Always have hated it. And when I tasted that, I was like, whoa. And that's what got me interested in honey. So let's do this. It worked, y'all. It worked. Now I'm getting the other spoon out. This one's clean because I'm going to have to scoop the rest of it. I still have honeycomb in my mouth. Come on, spoon. I'm trying to work with one hand because I've got this honey tilted over. And don't think I'm not going to... Hold on. I'm gonna have to set this down. And of course my gloves are sticky, but I gotta keep them on. Okay, here we go. Got the spoon out. Hands are very sticky. The gloves. Ooh, look at this. Let's get all that. It didn't fill it up all the way. I think if I put the rest of that honeycomb in, it probably would, but it got it up higher than a half pint. Yeah, this wasn't draining out. I'm still getting scoopfuls, and I'm going to eat this. I'm not putting all of it in there. I'll get as much as I can, though. I'm still getting scoopfuls, as you can see. Okay. Ooh, there's still a lot in there. I can't wait to make some toast with my homemade butter and some of this pure honey. I think I did good. So saving $5, I think I did pretty good. And technically, I could get this to the top if I wanted to. First of all, I got the other honey, but there's no way I'm mixing it. The other honey is good from the other bee man, but I want this to stay just the way it is. Okay, let's see. I'll do one more. And then I'll eat the rest. I'm going to be like a bee. This honey will not go to waste. Every inch that's in this bottle is going to be consumed. Ooh, and I've got some on the sides here, so I'm going to have to get that cleaned again. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to show it to you. Okay, I'm through now. Let me eat this. I couldn't wait to attack this. Okay, y'all. Oh my God. Oh man, I am addicted to this. See, all that could have been going into that jar. Yeah, I gotta go back. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back because he's there every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks. And I'm going to go on and get, because the pint, let me take these gloves off because they're too sticky now. The pint is $17 for a pint, which I won't be getting. And the half pint is $10. Well worth it, worth every penny. And then the quart, the size of like what I did my vanilla in, the quart is, I believe, $25. It's either 25 or 30. And then the big giant one, you know, the gallon size mason jar of honey is $50. I still don't want a giant gallon one because, well, if I got that, I would probably never have to buy honey again. But I at least want to get, I'm going to get a quart of it. And then that way, it can be put away, and then I can use it to top off. But look at that, y'all. Here it is. So I got all, let's see what my measurements are. Ooh, it's sticky all the way. But look at that, even with the honeycomb in. So that's going to be just a joy to partake as time goes on. And I've got to wash this jar because it is very, ooh, it's heavy too. It's very heavy. It's very sticky. I'll get that later. But in the meantime, okay, let me get this back up. Woo! I hate having to wash that jar. Believe me, I'm going to be running my finger. Okay. I'm going to be running my finger along this and everything else. And I'm squeezing honey out of here. There it is, y'all. Should have gave y'all a taste. Here, taste it. Man. Okay. I'm going to run my finger along that later. And look at me. Let me go wash my hands, y'all, because I'm sticky. But in the meantime, I'm going to get just another wee bit of this honeycomb. This is okay, I'm going to get this little piece here. I'm going to give it a close-up so y'all can see it. This is what it looks like, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, glory. I don't want none of it to go to waste. I'm wiping the knife. Now, it's messy. I'm telling you, it's messy. But it's worth it. This is staying on the table. I got honey on the table. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get a towel. That honeycomb, it's like eating gum. It gets real gummy after you chew through it. I'm glad I bought these new towels. They come in handy now with all this. I'm not going to wipe around the rim, but I am going to wipe this bottle because it's so sticky. Okay. One more look. That's it. Alrighty. We'll put this to the side. Hope I don't get sick. Because I sat there and went out of control with that honey. But it's very good. Very good. Okay, so we're going to start off. Let's get this. Okay, so we're getting ready to do the mixing of the spices. And I always start with the pepper, y'all, because y'all know. Okay. And I didn't do a full scoop because there was already a little pepper in there. Now, and I'm going to do this one too while I'm at it so that I won't have to fool with pepper anymore. And I'm going to bring the camera back down so you all can see the process here. Hopefully I won't start sneezing. Okay. Pepper's done. And out the way. Okay, let me bring the camera down. And we're already at 23, so this is probably going to be a 30-minute video, if not longer. Okay, next is going to be the salt. I did say I was going to put a little sea salt in it, but I think because I'm using regular salt, which is iodized, I'm not going to bother with the sea salt. Oops, and I just messed up my sand thing. I won't mess it up on this one. Let me shake this. Okay. Salt is done. Now we're going to go with some garlic powder. And if the first layer of every spice doesn't fill it up, then I will start the second. I'll start it again. And I usually go backwards with it when I do that. We'll see. But so far, so good with this. Woo, I'm going to be sneezing in a minute. Golly. Ooh, these spices are strong. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let's do the seasoning salt. Lawry's, of course. Oh, it's looking so pretty. I love it when it looks like a sand glass. Okay. And some of these ingredients, I'm not doing a full scoop full. It'll just be some, especially the stronger stuff. Okay, this is the rosemary. We will do a scoop of that. Smells good too. Okay, then we're going to do the thyme. And seasonings, that's one thing I do have in preps. I need to get a couple of more salts. I've gone through 2 salts. I've been going through looking to see what's what. Actually, it's not too many preps I have to replace. 3 things that I know I have to buy a lot of. I need to buy at least 2 or 3 salt, the Morton salt, because I'm on my last one. And the 3 that I had lasted me. I had that since like 2015, back when it was on sale or something. So when I started prepping, I never even had to buy salt, but now I do. The other thing, I need to buy barbecue sauce. I have 1 left. I need to buy more ketchup. I'm on my last ketchup. And I need to buy more cooking oil. Okay, we got some basil. So I did a full scoop, but I'm only doing half. I did half in one and half in the other. Okay. Now we're going to follow that up with Italian seasoning. Okay. And I only did just shy of a half of that. Okay. Now let's kick in some of my spices. We're going to do the onion powder. I will do a scoop, but not for a full scoop for each. It'll be half and half. Because remember, I have to go sparingly so that this can last me. Picking through it to make sure. I still have that teeny tiny Bobcat mason jar full, but still, I go through this quite a bit. Okay. Same with the pepper powder. Same concept. Gotta make it last. Okay, sweet pepper powder. I hope this isn't boring to you guys. But you know what? It can give you an idea. Look at that sweet pepper powder, y'all. It looks better by the day. I am going to go a full scoop with that, sorry. And I'll do a half with the other one. Look at there. But I still got that pint-sized jar full, so I'll make it. And now I won't even be using this because it's in my mixture. So that's going to help me to control myself. It would have to be something where I just need this by itself. But for the most part, now that it's in this, like when I do fish and anything else, All I got to do is just, and now the French tarragon, I'm putting it right in my hand. I'm not putting a lot of that in. Just enough. For a little flavor. Okay, that's it for that. Because that's the all-important one. Okay, let's hit some of this celery seed. And I've got to go back to the Spice Exchange store before winter. He has every spice, and he mixes spices too. Now, they're expensive. So, but when I bought these pouches, I think these pouches were like $3 or something. And he gave me quite a bit. And so that's what I'll be buying instead of the jars. The jars are what are very, very expensive. I can do the pouches. And then you can buy your own little jar. You saw that one French tarragon jar that I have. I bought that from him. And that little jar cost $5. But he has small ones, big ones. So, and they have the little shakers and all that. So I may get a few more of those small little jars. Okay. I gotta use a sticky knife. I hadn't even opened this bagel thing. Okay. And I'm gonna be careful with this because I should taste it. And this has sea salt in it. It looked like, okay, it has sea salt, pepper, looked like coconut in it. We'll put a little bit in there. That's one thing about spices. You can play around with it. Okay, let's go with the lemon pepper. I need to get some more of this. Oh, it does have the little pour thing. I've never even used the pour. And I won't. I love this Lawry's lemon pepper. I don't like other lemon peppers. And this is what I use for salmon. When I grill or bake salmon, I always put a little butter and then I line it with the lemon pepper and either grill or bake. And it is delicious with that lemon pepper. And the lemon pepper isn't spicy. It doesn't burn. Okay, now we're getting into the... And look, I didn't even halfway fill these. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eliminate this one and just fill that one. That way, it'll get it up higher, and then I'll have to do it again. Okay, this is that Weber steak seasoning. I'm into the new stuff that I've never tried before. It smells very good, so can't hurt. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a double fold. I'm gonna let y'all see the sand, the sand thing. But after I finish this load, this is the last one, I'm gonna pour that in with that, and then mix it up, and then it'll last. That big one will last me at least a year. Okay, now we're putting in the Watkins buttery herb seasoning. Let's smell that. It has a unique smell. It smells good. I see all the green stuff in there, all kind of stuff. Pepper. It's very coarse. Okay, now I'm gonna let y'all see the sand thing. I'm still blowing out. Okay, I'm finna hold up. Oh, y'all can probably see it. See it? Hold on, let me move this so y'all, that'll be out your way. See how it looks? Yeah, I would be filling up forever with this. So I'm gonna go on and pour this and it has a little sand appearance too. I messed it up, but it still has it. The sand glass appearance, that's what I call it. Okay, so now Q's gonna mix it. Now I'm gonna pour this one in. So it pours in backwards. Opposite to how I loaded it. Okay, so it got it up halfway. And it still, wait a minute, it still looks pretty. But I haven't shaken it yet. I'll be shaking it in a minute. Ooh, and I can see that red pepper powder. I'm wondering if this took it up halfway. I'm wondering if I should, I'm gonna go on and do it again. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna go quick. It won't take it to the top, but I know that this will last me at least a year, if not longer. Rosemary. Oh, it looks like, you know what, that second load might fill it on up. Forgot to close the pepper. Thyme. And one thing I can say about that honey, because I've been feeling my taste buds to see if there's a back end taste. No back end taste whatsoever. Just as smooth. I can still taste the sweetness in my mouth, but it's no back end taste. That's different, no different from what it was like. I'm gonna put that honeycomb in the ice box too, because it seems to be melting over there. I want it to stay stiff. Okay, seasoning, salt. Garlic powder. And I'm not going to put those new ones in there. The steak, the butter, and the bagel. I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to also leave out the French tarragon. I will add a few more, and I'm going to leave out the basil leaves. I will add a few more sprinkles of this celery seed, because it's almost full and I need to leave room so that I can mix it real well. Now I will add some more sweet pepper powder, but not a lot. Okay, and ooh, that pepper powder smells good. And we're going to add a little more onion powder. Okay. And that is it, you guys. Now we're talking. We're almost at the top. This right here. You can stay in the cabinet until I'm ready for you again. Once I need to still get more seasonings, although I have some in preps, but once I get more, then I'll make more mixtures. Okay, so now we're getting ready to, and that's how it looks, you guys. So now we mix it up. I like to roll it around. I like to shake it. It has mixed very, very well. And it's going to be delicious. That I know. Okay, so this is where we settled. A little bit over half. This will last me a good year. And I may, and I'm glad I have this wet cloth, because I've got seasonings everywhere. Okay, so that's it, you guys. So at 39 minutes, I think it's time to end this. So I'm gonna get this into the ice box once again. Yes, if you've never had honeycomb or pure honey, and now that this is settled, this is how it's looking. It settled really, really well. So, and let's see. I don't think this has a measurement. Somebody got married. Okay, I ended up with, it says 100, 200, 300, I guess that's ounces. And this thing is still sticky, so I'm gonna have to run it under to some hot water, because this did not work for it. So I'll get it. And then that will go into preps. But yeah, I need another one of these, but I won't be spending the extra money. I'll do it just like this the next time. I'll do it just the way that I've done it. Get some more honeycomb and put it in there. In fact, I might stick one more strip in there. Everything's sticky now and I don't want to touch it with my hands. I might stick one more strip in there to raise it up just a little bit more. But I think this is enough. This is fine. Especially with all that other honey over there, I have enough. And now I'm starting to feel sneezy after all that. Now I have to sneeze. Excuse me, y'all. It went away. It came back. Okay, you guys. So let me get off of here. And I will talk to you guys later. And may God bless you all. So this will probably be posted up earlier on tomorrow. But it is currently now 10:22 p.m. And so I'm going to get in here and watch you guys' video. I think I saw Urban Gardeners today. Urban Container Gardeners. Renee, I saw yours. And you guys, if you're not a subscriber to Renee's Garden Adventures, go over there. Oh, I have a good time. When y'all hear me singing my little quirky, silly songs, mine are silly. Renee's aren't. But she be singing too. And so her page is really fun, and she has some adventure. She does a variety of things. In fact, I want to be like her when I grow up, and I have adapted. I've jumped on some of the trains that she's had. We have the butter train going now. If it wasn't for Renee, I probably wouldn't even be making butter. I got on the spice train with her, so that's how I started making the onion and pepper powder, and I'm forever indebted to her for that. And we're doing the onion challenge together along with Diane. So check her out too, Diana's Homestead. She'll be posting soon. And then, I'm just learning so much from y'all. But anyway, yeah, go over there and check her out. I forgot what I was talking about before I ventured off. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't tasted pure honeycomb, and honey made by bees, you need to try it. It is some good stuff, and it's good for you. Honey has very healthy properties, so I'm thankful to be able to have that, and be able to get it. You know, at a, I think it's fairly cheap. You know, although the honey man, he's making a straight profit, but then he's the one getting stung. Okay. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna get off of here. Let me let this back up so I can say goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. And may God bless you all. I will talk to you later. Monday is fish day, Monday and Tuesday, so I may or may not be on. If I come on, it'll be from the lake, me catching a fish or showing you what I got. It won't be a big episode like now. So that's Monday and Tuesday. And then from there, I'm pretty much in for the winter. I'll go vote on the 5th, and then I'm in, because y'all know I'm hiding out on the 5th, because either way this election goes, it's not going to be a good thing one way or the other. So I plan to be out of everybody's way. I'm not going to be out or anything. I'll be stocking up on food, and I will be in. I'm going to be going to get my salt, getting my snowblower together. Q will be a hermit once again, which I usually am during the winter anyway, but I'm really going to be a hermit with purpose this time. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to get this food put away. Oh, and those oxtails came out good. So I'm getting ready to make a salad real quick. And that will be dinner for tonight because it's late. But the salad should be okay. And I will be up because I took a 4-hour nap after I got home and did that first video. I went and got in the bed, put that CPAP mask on, and ended up, I set the alarm for 2 hours. I was just going to take a 2-hour nap from 12 until 2. I don't know what happened, but obviously I cut off the alarm clock when it went off. And when I woke up, it was after 4. So I'm going to be up a while tonight, which is okay because I can go on and eat this salad. And like I said, I'll be watching. That's how I ventured off. I'll be watching you guys' videos. I'll see who posted. I did respond to Renee tonight, and I responded to Urban Container Gartner. And so I'll see if anyone else has uploaded anything, and I will be responding to you. So I will talk to you later. Future Q, over and out. Bye-bye. And may God bless you all. And I'm going to spare y'all the Takanashi song, okay?